Yo guys, welcome to my Uber Lab Loots video for October the 2nd. In this video I'm going to be running lab, getting as many efficient keys as I can, and enchanting a bunch of different helmets. I'll break down the lab loot at each lab run and go over my rough estimate of what the helmet is worth if it will sell. Stay tuned to see what awesome loot that I got. Alrighty, next lab, here we go. 3 keys. 5 keys. Alright, there's hope because the first 3 keys suck, so maybe these 2 will be better. Nope. That's pretty bad. Alright, enchant time. Here we go. Splitting Steel does 40% increased damage. Withering Step inflicts 3 additional withered debuffs. Frostbolt cast speed and dodge hits if you've taken a spell damage hit thingy recently. Let's see. Alrighty, I'm going to go with Atziri's Step for dodge spell hits recently. I'm going to put this up for half an exalt. So there we go. And then for loot, we made 1C, and I could probably squeeze 2 out of there, so 2C. Alrighty, guys. Next lab, 2 keys. Not hold my breath on this one. There we go, but we do have double enchants, so let's see what we got. A Frostwall, 30% increased cooldown recovery speed, chance for Frenzy to gain an additional Frenzy charge, Viper Strike duration, and the dodge spell hits if you dodge one recently. These ones are pretty rough, so I'm going to put this on here for now. I did just put one up, but I want to try other enchants on the boots too, so I'll probably end up rolling over that one. And then we got Corrupting Fever does 40% increased damage. Chills from Ice Nova hits always reduce action speed by at least 8%. Ground Slam damage and fire damage if you killed recently. I'm going to check the Ground Slam one on an Abyssus. Alright, looks like Ground Slam can sell for about an Exalt. So there we go. We'll just do that. Kerpow. And then for loot, we made a Glass Blower's Bauble. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alrighty, next lab, here we go. 3 keys. Skeleton. Not sure what that is, but I'll check it out in a second here. Maybe that'll be worth something. Not hold my breath, but could be. What is it? Level 1 summon skeletons, 23%. Yeah. Alright. Enchant time, we got Combust has 30% increased area of effect, Corrupting Fever duration, and Galvanic Arrow has 30% increased projectile speed. So all of those I believe is terrible. And then we have movement speed if you haven't been hit recently. So I'll just throw that on these boots. There we go. I don't think they're worth much on those, but I'll check out in a minute. And then for loot, we made 1C, 2, and that's about it. 2C. Alrighty, next lab, here we go. 3 keys. Well, we got a Chaos Orb at least. I think there's a dog barking in the background, so maybe he'll bring me good luck. Alright, here we go. Pestilent Strike deals 40% increased damage, 40% increased Leap Slam damage. Aw, yeah. Blight AoE, definitely a no. And attack and cast speed if you have killed recently. So I'll have to check some of this out. Alrighty, I'm going to go with the boot enchant. This would be 0.9 exalts. There we go. It's on these. 8%. I don't want to roll over that. Did I put the wrong ones in here? Yes, I did. Or no, I didn't. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that one. I thought I had a... 1 second. I am going to go with that enchant because this is the Merciless Lab enchant. I was wondering what was up there. I was like, I could have swore I had another pair. Alright, so here we go. Boom. I'm pretty sure I said that was 0.9 exalts. Or I was going to put it up for that. So I have 1C, 2C, and that probably squeezed 3C out of there. 3C. Alrighty, next lab, here we go. 2 keys. Well, I gotta be one chaos. Not even a chaos. Well, that kind of sucks. Some transmutes. Alright, enchant time. Puncture duration. If that was damage, I have a helmet for that. Steel skin or skeletons deal 40% increased damage. Flame blast damage and critical strike chance if you haven't crit recently. All of these are pretty rough. So I'll just put this on at Zeres. I think it sells for a bit, but I might I'll probably roll over that anyways. I already got one up that's not selling for a couple weeks, but I haven't been playing much either. So for loot, we got 1C here. I could probably squeeze 2C out of that. 2C. Alrighty, next lab, here we go. 3 keys. Wow. It's not a bad ring, but not good enough. Alright, enchant time. We got Frost Bomb, cooldown recovery, Lightning Trap pierces 3 additional targets, Explosive Trap AoE, and cold damage if you've been hit recently. I'm thinking the cold damage one will go. I'm going to have to look at that real quick. Alrighty, I'm going to put this up for 45 or 49C for cold damage. So, kerpow. And then for loot, I made an offering of the goddess. Alrighty, next lab. Here we go. 4 keys. Wow, that was great. Good chess. Alright, loot time, or enchant time. So Immortal Call duration, Bear Trap has cooldown recovery rate, Stormblast Mine has AoE, or have the cold damage one again. I already got 2 of these up, so I'm gonna not use that one. I don't know about Stormblast Mine. Let me look at a few items. Yeah, I don't think any of these are really going to be worth anything, so let's do Viridi's Veil with Stormblast Mine. We'll go with that. And it looks like I got a sale. There we go. So, yeah, that's it for that lab. Alrighty, next lab. Here we go. 3 keys. Well, offering. That to be all. Alright, enchant time. Frenzy to gain an additional frenzy charge. Nope. Flame Surge crit. Nope. Cobra Lash Chain. Maybe. And fire damage if you killed recently. I'm going to check Cobra Lash because I think that one goes for something. Alright, I am going to try the Cobra Lash enchant for 1 Exalt on an Abyssus. I'm not sure on this one, so all the rest of them are pretty meh. So, yeah. Bam. So for loot, we made an offering and some jeweler's orbs. Alrighty, next lab. 4 keys. Got some gems, got an offering back. And that seems to be about it. A bunch of armor and whetstones and stuff. Grab gems. Oops, I didn't want that one though. Trap mine damage can go away. Alright, enchant time. Here we go. Tectonic Slam AoE. Stormburst AoE. Crackling Lance cast speed. Damage leeches life if you killed recently. So, could be that for Corpse Walker. We'll see. So I'm gonna try the damage or the leech when you killed recently on a Corpse Walker. I don't know what I did. Oh, I think it's in my stash. So on a Corpse Walker, it goes for about 95C. There we go. And then for my loot, I made I'm gonna say 2C. 2C. Alrighty, next lab. Here we go. 3 keys. First thing that drops is a Chaos Orb. That's good luck. Okay, let's see what we got. I only see 1 Chaos in there though. See how good my clicking is today. It's my first lab of the day. Not too bad. There we go. And then for enchants, Purity of Ice has reduced reservation, increased ground slam damage. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. And movement speed if you haven't been hit recently. So I'm going to check the movement speed one and the Purity of Ice. So just give me a second. So I'm going to do Alphys Howl for Purity of Ice reservation at half an Exalt. So there we go. And then for loot, we made 1 C and maybe 2. I'll say we squeeze out 2 C out of that.